Alright, so that was the end of my first video. I went ahead and took that Bellowing Saddlebrute. He's just a big boy. He does a lot of good things. Very, very strong card. One of the things I'm going to eventually want is fixing. And I'm not, if I took that pain land, that land that would have hurt me, but given me multiple colors, I would have been a little bit easier. As it stands right now, I'm pretty much full on black-green, which is really nice. But I'm probably going to have to branch out here. I really like that Jeskai Windscout. The problem is it's my splash color. Rakshas's Secret is a good card. I don't really feel like playing it. It's a very tough pick. I'm gonna go and take a Delve Enabler and that Rakshas's Secret. It's a really it's a really good card. For the most part, I mean, I could have probably gotten it later, but it does what I want it to do. And now I got a really tough pick here. Heir of the Wilds is a premier 2-drop, and I really, really want that. Death Touch, Ferocious 2/2. Death Touch is very good in this format. The other thing I'm looking at is this Dismal Backwater. I really want some good fixing if I want to make blue work in this deck. As it stands, though, I'm very base black-green, so I can kind of get away with just going and say, the heck with it, I'm going to take that Heir of the Wilds, which I think I'm going to do. Some great picks here, too. First and foremost is the Death Frenzy. 5 mana in the colors that I want, and it's basically a board sweep. If they're playing a bunch of little guys, this can absolutely wreck them. Nothing else big here to mention. There is a Smoke Teller, which I have one of already. It's a good 2-drop. But yeah, I think it's easily that Death Frenzy. I'm going to go and move these guys back here. What was that, a dead drop? Yeah, you can go back there. And I can take that guy. Yeah, okay, so Kin Trio of Invocation's great. Put an XX black and green Spirit Warrior creature token onto the battlefield where X is the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Again, I really wish I had that Archer's Parapet. Sometimes you go turn 2 Archer's Parapet, turn 3 Kin Trio of Invocation, and they're just, that kind of ends the game sometimes. Ponyback Brigade right here, that's a great morph for Mardu. But yeah, that Kin Trio Invocation's pretty nice. Oof. Pretty nice. Alright, so I think I first picked a dead drop. The first dead drop's fine. The second dead drop's tough, because it's a really expensive spell, and sometimes it just doesn't do anything. It really looks like Mardu was open, and that's one of my favorite ways to go. But it's a little too late to go that way now. I got 17 cards. I have no fixing whatsoever. I've got one bit of Revelation already. Alright, I'll take a second dead drop. We'll see where that goes. Ooh, I will definitely take an Alpine Grizzly, though. Yep. Is that the pick? That's the pick. And Shambling Attendants or Kin Tree Warden? Kin Tree Warden is not exciting whatsoever. And Shambling Attendants is a good card, but I got so much Delve already. Yeah, I'll just take a 1-drop, because sometimes you just need a 1-drop. Awaken the Bear. Yeah. Bear Guy. Bear Guy is cool. That's a good trick. Other notable picks here. The Rite of the Serpent is removal. And Krumar Bonkin's a good card. But I'm going to go and take myself an Awaken the Bear. That's just a great trick. Nothing of notice here. I'm going to go and take a Tuskalost on, but it's going to go to my sideboard. That is a gift. That's a gift right there. I was wanting fixing and I got it. Rotting Mastodon for the sideboard. So, yeah, I'm going to go and put this over here because while it is fixing, I don't want it gumming up things right now. All in all, I really like how this deck is going right now. It's really, really nice. I'm 2 cards away from a playable deck. Some people would say I'm only 1 playable away. They want to play 2 as opposed to 3. They want to play 22 as opposed to 23 playables. But I usually like to go 23. But we'll see. I might have to go 22. Treasure Cruise is nice. Another Awaken the Bear. Sandstep Citadel fixes me for 2 of my colors. But I've got such a light blue splash, it's not that big of a deal. Ivory Tusk Fortress is a beast. It's just, I don't really feel like splashing a color for it. Thornwood Falls would be more fixing, but I'm really kind of leaning towards... Well, I could just take the fixing. Help my splash a little bit. I do see this Abomination of Goodell. I would love that. And that Treasure Cruise is very nice too. I'd rather play the Treasure Cruise than this Dead Drop, even if it is my splash color. I'm taking a fixing. Alright, what do we got? We got Raider's Spoils, which is a fantastic card. How many warriors do I have? I got... Oh, come on. Alright, oh, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's a warrior 4. That's a warrior 5. 6. Yeah, I'll take a Raider Spoils. That's a great card. Ruthless Rooper is really cool. It's not a warrior though, and he definitely does the trick. Is there anything else? No, that Suspension Field's a great removal spell. Yep, it's a Ruthless Rooper. I'm gonna go and put him over here, since he's a morph. And I'm gonna have to start thinking of cuts. Ooh, that guy's got my attention right now. And that Mardu Skull Hunter's cool too. I'm really not that aggressive though. I'm gonna go and take an Archer's Parapet, I think. Anything else interesting? That's really it. Now again, that Archer's Parapet goes really well with that Kentry Invocation. That's the big reason why I'm eyeing it. I'm gonna go and take it. First cuts, I'm gonna go and drop a Dead Drop. I made it a little funny there. I'm gonna go drop that Kentry Warden. I'm a little creature light. Removal, creature. Why am I so creature light? Let's see here. I already have my blue splash is just so low. I don't even really have to worry about it overly much. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take myself a long shot squad, and I'm gonna go and drop a Smoke Tiller since I already got some pretty good 2-drops. Now you'll notice that I have a lot of 2-drops and a lot of 3-drops. That's good. You want to have more cards this end of your curve as opposed to this end of your curve. You want to have a nice curve like this that's showing you where your cards are at. Alright? So yeah, that's really all I need to say about that. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about curve. I'm going to take another piece of fixing here, and I'm going to move that other fixing that I got over here, and I think I'm pretty good on fixing. This is just a straight black-green deck. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm really liking this deck so far. It's a little underpowered. I don't have great rares in this. I do have one really pretty bomby guy right there, but for the most part, it's a good deck. I am creature light though. Why am I creature light? I'm creature light because I have what? Well, I'm gonna take this force away. Ooh. Really like me a Disowned Ancestor. I think that's just the pick right there. That's something that goes really good with that Kentry Invocation. That's going to be a playable card. Maybe I spoke too soon on these guys. Let's move them over here. And... give me a second here. I'm going to fix my curve. Right there, right there. Nope, not gonna want to do it. There we go. And you guys over here. And you guys over here. Where'd that 1-drop go that I took? I am confused. I took a 1-drop, right?